Project Steel here.
Hello,
Space
Captain.
Pirate. My friend Gus. We've got a new problem now. My armory won't work. I've used it in the past. You can see that there and see a gun there. But now it doesn't work
Captain
anymore.
on deck.
I'm not sure why. You go to weapon. It says you cannot store that here. It's not saying it there. It says it there. Doesn't matter which one I go to. It does the same thing. It just all of a sudden stopped working. Not understanding. But I do know, like in my outpost, I had some of the mannequins, and I put armor on them, and they just, I left, came back, they were completely gone. Mannequin, armor, everything.
All systems looking good, boss.
So what I'm getting out of this is that this hab here is completely useless to me. It's not going to work. I don't need it on the ship. It's only here because I thought it would be cool to have my things displayed. But Bethesda always seems to have issues in that regard. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this.
All is well, Captain. All things considered.
And if this one doesn't start straightening out, I'm going to do the same with it. At least most of this room is working. Ugh. Make sure I know which one's in the front and which one's in the back. It's the cockpit up there, so it's the one in the front that's not working. So I'm going to see if I can do something more useful with that area. Alright, so where is it? It's this one. Let's get rid of that. Let's see, it's a mass of 8. Now what kind of error would that give me? Unattached modules. What was attached to it? Oh, the cargoes were attached to it. These cargoes here were attached. Let's see. You know, I'd like to stick this down there, so it's a little better protected. That's too deep though, so it ain't gonna work. It's only a one deep spot. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe just stick something structural down there. Well, let's look at the habs. See if there's anything that could be useful down there. It's 2x1 spot. All in one berth, armory, captain's quarters, computer core, control station, infirmary, science lab. Guess I could put a science lab. If I put cargo down there, is there cargo that would work? I could really use the cargo. It'd need to be like a full block. Something like that could connect to everything would work fine. The mass on that is an extra 312. Really drops my mobility. How much cargo were these doing? 550. So 1100. This is 1400. I've got to get better engines for this ship. Man. It brings my mobility down by 4. Brings my cargo up a little bit. What's my error? Minimum landing gear. Aye. Alright, change of plans. I'm just gonna, for right now, until I can upgrade this ship better. Get rid of this window. Get rid of the hab. I'm going to replace the hab with just a piece of structural that will hold everything there together. The Deimos Hull A, that's what I want. That there. Functionally, everything stays the same. Let's fix the color. I really want to change this up more, but I don't want to risk losing more mobility. Well, I will lose more mobility until I can get better engines, and I just don't want to give up the mobility. Now the question is, what did that do for my the armory that was working? I think it took everything out of it and dumped it into the cargo because I made a modification. We'll see. And if it did do that, is it completely useless now, or are the weapon racks on it going to start working? Half of them were working already. It's really messed up when the game has something like the armory that works just fine, perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. No real changes, nothing like that. I got rid of, oh no, I didn't get rid of the wrong armory. Okay. Let's get the stuff out of the cargo. We'll do the suits first. What do we have in there? But you know what? It erased the suits. Unless it put them in my inventory. It did not. It erased the suits. Because it was the mantis suit. Son of a... I'm gonna have to reload, but before I do that, I'm wondering, are they working again? Wait, that's me. Oh, this is a mess. Just because something didn't work right. The mantis suit is not there. Let's just test it with this. So it works, but it got rid of the suit that I had on it. So I don't trust it. And that's working. But again, why would I trust it? I had an old Earth rifle on these. Let me see if that is back in the cargo hold. The old Earth rifle is back in the cargo hold. I just can't trust it at this point. I'm gonna have to reload so I have my things back. And get rid of this armory as well. It's a shame, they were my favorite part of the ship. But until the game can get them working right, or until mods are available on Xbox and somebody comes up with a better one, I'm not going to use the armories. The last thing I want to do is load them up with cool stuff and then get back on the ship later and everything's gone and then have to reload to an earlier save. Because who knows how long it could go before I even notice my things have disappeared. Alright, let me reload and see what I can do. There we go. That'll do it.
All right, Captain. Good to see you.
My crew really loves me. They say hello every time I walk by. Alright. Pharmaceutical and the research. Is that the research thing? Yeah. I think I'm putting windows down here on these two sides. Doesn't look like I'll lose anything. And that's it. That's good. I'm gonna run with that. Alright, it's a shame I had to do that, but it is what it is. So, the issues I'm seeing are the armories and the ships will stop working and possibly delete your items. And the mannequins in the outposts will disappear and delete your items. The weapon racks in the outposts I've had no issue with yet. Please comment below and let me know if you've had any issues with any of these things. I just woke up from a nap here on the ship, the Rathamon. And I was thinking, since I was forced to make changes to the ship, I'm gonna make some changes to the crew. I've been enjoying the guys I'm with, and it may sound silly. I've enjoyed using these minor crew members rather than the people that are actually full-blown companions. But it may sound silly, but the reason I want to change is because I can't control what these guys wear, and I kind of feel like we should be wearing a pirate uniform. So I'm gonna go see if I can find a pirate-worthy crew member. I ran into a lady on a ship. I was really angry, and she would work well with us. So I'm gonna go back and look for her. First, I need to make room on my crew. So I need to unassign someone. I thought I hired another guy. He's gone. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to unassign this guy. And we're going to go find this woman. I think I remember where she's at. Let's see. She was in the same area that I built an outpost here. Heinlein. She's in a ship that's just stuck out there. There she is. See if she wants to be a pirate. I was sure I had looted all these guys when I was here the first time. Did I loot her? I don't want that. I could use that money.
I'm getting pretty
Hey, lady.
desperate here, kid. Look who it is. Did you have a change of heart about leaving me to die in the void of space? I still
possible.
need a repair kit.
I want to see what you've got to offer, lady.
I'm good with guns, better with grenades, and an expert at picking pockets. How's that for a resume?
You sound like a pirate.
Great. Thanks. If you can't help me out, then scram!
They didn't give me an option.
Look who it is. Did you... I'm good with guns, better with grenades, and an expert at picking pockets. How's that for a resume?
I don't have an option to give her ship parts either.
Yeah, I'm better.
Let me see if I can get some ship parts off my ship. I think I've got a lot of them. 38. Let's take about 4.
Look who it is. Thanks a mill. I'd be space dust without you.
Alright, lady, come on board the Rathamon. She's good at demolitions and Missile weapon systems. Well, that replaces the other guy. The other guy's gone. Just got rid of him. Interesting. All right.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here.
Excuse me. Hold on. Hey.
Long time
Hey.
no see. Yeah,
What are you doing?
I can make some room.
Well, yeah, you need to take... Oh, what is this? You need to take this. Okay, maybe I have to give you your outfit first. You will be wearing pirate swashbuckling gear. And... let's see. Go. I'll take that so you don't switch back into it. You need to stay in uniform. And which one of these am I wearing? How come it doesn't show? Oh, I don't have it on. I'm wearing a bounty hunter outfit, man. She uses grenades. There we go.
I didn't know chit-chat was part of my job.
It is. How'd you get stranded up here in
I
space?
took a bounty contract that went bad. A group of spacers hired me to white line this hotshot pilot who was damaging their ships. But they forgot to mention the guy was a fleeter. When his buddies heard I'd nixed one of their own, they came looking for revenge. They shot up my ship and towed me to the middle of nowhere, then emptied my cargo hold and left me to die. Assholes. Dunno. My ship's instruments were toast, so I couldn't tell time. But it was long enough that the pistol they left me started looking like a good way out.
Hmm.
No skin off my back.
I knew you were pirate material. It's good to have you aboard. Let's go.
So long, Lucky Lou. You old bag of bolts. I'll send a tow to pick you up when
I'd like you to meet the twins. They're on here somewhere. They've been with me since the beginning. They are perfect pirate material. Alright, now I've got the ship repaired. The ship is new. And I've got a new pirate member. So let's go do some pirate stuff.
Landing now, Captain.
Alright, let me put my suit back on. Hey Barbara, why don't you come with me? Where is she?
Everything looks good on my station, Captain.
Good. You seen Barbara? We didn't leave Barbara at the spaceport at the back at her ship, did we? She got on board before we
Glad to
took
be a
off.
part of the team.
See the twins. Barbara. this lady at? Is she on the ship? She's not, or her name's Betty. Sworn I assigned her to this. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take a nap while I wait for her to show up. Barbara!
All systems looking good, boss.
Seen Barbara? We left her back on her ship, didn't we? We did. We left the lady on her ship. How do we fix this?
All is well, Captain. All things considered.
All things considered, like we left our new crewmate. Come back to the ship because we forgot to let Barbara on board.
My trigger
Barbara.
finger is getting antsy.
I'm sorry, we forgot you. Come on, let's go.
Amazed I haven't died of boredom yet? Me too.
Right.
What's
Right,
on
well,
the
we
table
forgot
today?
you. It's not that big of a deal. Get on the Rathamon. Come on.